body's weight. She was a double take. Something beyond, I'm talking eons. And fucking for no thing, a true queen. Look, she was too fly to stay grounded, always high. She loved to flight, travel, get up and get by. She was a bull in the room full of porcelain and glass. Alerted by red flags, she was a massacre, a beautiful mess, a modern art piece. She was blackness laid across cotton white sheet. She was a riddle so complex. The only way to her was 1800 and a shot, a triple sec, but she knew her limits. Never let a buzz kill her vibe. No Jesus Christ could turn her water into wine, completely purified, perfectly balanced and alkaline. She was a healer. She was a referee, never a player. Though most men would assume she had a roster full of zeros and X's ready to play games. Not as lame. She was a rarity, one of a kind, a myth. To the world, she was a gift of kinda. Yeah.
Every woman tries to be,
and a woman every man tries to get. Imani.
Every woman
Hey,
tries to
hey.
and a woman every man tries to
She was an angel.
kind of woman every woman tries to be,
And a woman every man tries to get.
the kind of woman every woman tries to be.
Yeah.
And a woman every
Never let her baggage stress her too much, cause she was the calm before and after storm. I'm that reborn, that fresh breath of air. Make her pause and stare. She was all that in a bag of chips, so debonair, sophisticated she was. Wore a smile because she would shine like Cali in the summertime. Carry more love inside the sand on the beach. She was down home, but Georgia on your mind. She was such a sweet peach. She would never let a buzz kill her vibe. She was the same. Jesus Christ could turn her water into wine, completely purified, perfectly balanced and alkaline. She was the kind of woman every woman tries to be. Hey, you like that?
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
What beauty is.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're
Hey,
beautiful.
you're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
What beauty is.
Beauty is in the eyes of the beheld. That's why a baby out the womb receives love so well. But if you keep telling the same child every day that they are pretty, then ugliness will creep into the mirror, warp their psyche. You're beautiful, is that which beauty holds? Baby, I love your pose. The less I got for you, I need to see you out to close your soul. That fine or degrade the image God has chose. Until what self-worth is equated to bitches and hoes. But wait, baby, you beautiful. I wish I was beautiful too, cause in my beauty I would find the strength to protect you. That's why that curse I would never reenact upon you.
Love is everything upon you.
Yo.
I wish you were beautiful too.
You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Hey, you're beautiful.
What beauty
What beauty
is.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful. This art is beautiful. These photos are beautiful. Hey,
What
what beauty is.
good Lord, have mercy on me. Tell me why'd you have to go and put this X on me so that I can see all the beauty in the world. Colors of the wind meeting in my pen. Watch them swirl. Say, do I shake thank the Almighty omnipresent for waking me up every morning like it's my birthday. Raw shine, give us light. That's why I celebrate. Vanity, insanity, they turn up but don't elevate. I see goddess and God walking amongst those called niggas and broads, thugs and feminine dogs. It's all an image stimulated by superficial and trendy gimmicks. Everybody looking for class, they got poor attendance. I can see your spirit. Would it make me SMH? I don't care about your style. Show me the soul behind your face. They say energy speaks before the lips move. Bad vibes move me in circles. That's right, I walk around. Lose your makeup, fold your cash up, cause you'll pass up. So many beautiful people put in that mask up. One day true, I hope you see the world like I do. Eyes of the beholder, nah, I feel you, but I see you. Yeah.
Hey. I
Everybody
like that.
look at somebody and say, you're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Absolutely.
You're beautiful.
What beauty is. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Hey.
What beauty,
What beauty is. Thank you.
Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
see no issue with some late night love. Tryna get it with you, 3 a.m. to dawn. Sit back and let me do you right. I'm a professional, girl, you're going pro tonight.
Let me take you up, break you up. I've been waiting all night, waiting all day. See you look at me, watching me. It's about that time, show me now. Boy, now you're dancing right. Boy, you know I get you high. Up and down and switching sides. We gon' get it done tonight. Ride, slide, slip and slide. Take me on a roller coaster ride. From the front and the back and the side to side. From the rubber to the rubber to big. And check me out now. Ride, slide, slip and slide. Take me on a roller coaster ride. From the front and the back and the side to side. From the rubber to the rubber to big. Come on, take me on a roller coaster ride. 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 Let me take you off, break you off. I've been waiting all night, waiting all day. See you look at me, watching me. It's about that time, show me now. Boy, I know you're dancing right. Boy, you know I get you high. Up and down and switching sides. We gon' get it done tonight.
Pearls hidden in thick lessons and ask God the hard questions. Tell my brother, see the beauty his broken can bring. To show my sister the way to the living spring whose water satisfies internal needs. Poem is more than heavy words and deep metaphors. More like medals won after brutal wars. I wear poem like battle scars. Best believe I'm not ashamed at all. I drop poem like atomic bomb, giving life to what meant me harm. Turn that leprechaun into Lucky Charms. I inhale poem on bad days and ride ink till I'm out of page. The only thing keeping me sane, I'm so right brain. Some days my words is heavy and hard to lift. Too thick to chew, but too good to spit. Oftentimes poem be medicine. Cause some cuts just don't heal quick. Plus if you close the wound, you lose the gift. Poem accepts my randomness and how I sometimes skip lines and switch topics. Poem be my confession booth, pulling out of me what I know is true. But enough about me, what is poem to you? So my goal is to entertain you, to encourage you, and to inspire you. This is called Baptize Me. We all trying to connect, close but distant, blind to those in front of us, spiritually showering with our clothes on, cause we want to get cleansed too, washed new. But something about being naked takes us back to old memories of our inner child abandoned at the river, trying to figure out which way is home. Carrying the weight of mama's tears and questions daddy never stayed around to answer. We are lost with no compass, no sense of direction. So we just follow the path paved out even though it doesn't feel right. Surface connections that be empty cause we just want to feel something. I've been sleeping in this graveyard of broken hearts. Tombstones that tell stories of children abandoned at the river trying to figure out which way is home. Will someone please tell me which way is home? Because some days I feel lost. Like I've been dropped off in an unfamiliar place of bodies with no souls, void of depth and substance. What has happened to us? And what will come of those who still believe that love is still somewhere hiding in this graveyard? A still small voice, but I can hear it. Some days it feels distant. Wondering wondering if I'm the only one who can hear it. We act like we don't hear spirit calling, and we do, but our fears got us drowning in quicksand, crying for help in an empty forest. Old spirituals at funerals reminding us that time is of the essence. Love now, jump now, say how you feel without restraint now, take up your cross and bear it now. How long will you wander around? Freedom is chasing you. But it seems you've gotten good at running, but I can feel your bones rattling, lungs gasping for air like a fish out of water. Be made new. All things are made new, covered in grandmother's prayers, alive but unworthy of breath. I said alive but unworthy of breath. Because some days we take life for granted and follow the shadows of demons who make empty promises, but I hope that before my casket closes, that I use my powers for good. Leave behind rumors of a woman who found a love so deep that it kissed the feet of God. I want something unheard of, a depth not yet reached, and I'm willing to bet it all. Surrender it all. Expose it all. Forgive it all. We all trying to connect, close but distant. Blind to those in front of us, spiritually showering with our clothes on, because we want to get cleansed too, washed new. But something about being naked takes us back to old memories of our inner child abandoned at the river, trying to figure out which way is home. Will someone please tell me which way is home? Watched her body sway to its rhythm, her feet stayed firmly in position. Waves came but never overtook her. Fire hot enough to melt gold seemed to only make her glow. Massive earthquakes destroyed everything around her but left her land untouched. It appeared to be an anchor in her soul, anchored far below where man had traveled. She defied the laws of gravity and the pressures of poverty. Every countless attack on her identity left aborted. Attempted assassinations of her aspirations left shooters with bullets too weak to break through her skin. Her vision was too clear to be cracked, and she sang her song so loud that it overshadowed the voices of her enemies. Who are you? They asked. That the trials I used to so easily destroy generations past and present won't even come near you. She said, I am my Father's child, placed on holy and sacred ground, hidden in times of trouble and highly favored in his sight. So he commands the winds to bend in my favor and make shallow waters cloud below my feet. So I got books, and 50% of what I make tonight is going to go to Miss Imani. So if y'all could help us out, appreciate it. Then we're back. So I'm going to do one more, and this one has some music behind it. Get a little help from Mr. Ludovicio and Art. He's a French composer, and he's going to help me out. Y'all good? Yes. All right. Y'all look good.
Feel the vibe. Thank you.
There we go. When silence speaks. My heart is heavy and my mind is full. The heaviness comes in waves, attempting to protect a pure heart from bitterness, but the images be too heavy to carry in conscience. The blood of my brothers and sisters cries out through stained concrete, pleading for justice from a system that never calculated our resistance. Fighting for change with chains on, trying to make a blind man see he ain't willing to touch. I've been riding my prayers with tears, asking God to forgive them, for they know not what they do. But also that he be merciful on all mankind. Because at one point or another, we all guilty. We all guilty of hate. We all guilty of evil. We all guilty of seeing skin before soul. I said we all guilty of seeing skin before soul. Relapsing off stereotypes that have been programmed into our psyche's mask as entertainment. Who's to blame? I know that racism is a disease of the mind and not a color, but sometimes blood gets in our eyes and we momentarily lose our ability to be colorblind. How you shoot a man in cold blood and sleep at night? How can you protect who you're afraid of? We got answers. We got solutions. But policies don't change hearts. Christ be the only heart surgeon. And he warned us at such a time when mankind would be the author of his own demise. And I don't mean to sound hopeless, just pointing out the obvious so that we can make use of the time we have left and stop living for self, searching for our value in the accumulation of wealth, but that we begin to love each other as we do ourselves. Here's to a new day where we celebrate our differences, unite as a human race, and breathe life back into a dying world. You guys can say this part with me, okay? It goes something like this. We are the change. We all can change. We are the change. We all can change. I am the change. I can change. I am the change. I can change. Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
You say that life's been hard on you, but brother, I got news. It's hard on me too. And we seem to face the same old issues. Some are just surface, some are deeper in the tissues. And that passes from the brains of our child. So I wanna stop with was and start with right now. And you say the world just don't understand. But brother, I ain't the world. I'm your woman. And if our ancestors can walk barefoot afraid in the dark, with miles and miles and miles and miles, yes, I know we can do this. Come on, let's start. I know we can do it, yes. Come on, let's start. Thank you. Ain't it silly? Now we're gonna groove it out. If you haven't put your hand up tonight is a good time to put your hand up.
Put your hands up.
Yeah, the name of the song is called Groovin', and that's what we're about to do real quick. My name is Rashandra Angel, and I'm gonna just give you a little bit of my soul real quick. Come on, yeah, here we go.
And then just clap your hands to what she's doing.
Yeah. Been having a dream since a teen, singing center stage, yeah. And now I'm a queen, still dreaming, is it meant for me? I get frustrated, cause I haven't made it, questioning time running out, need a confirmation, maybe salvation, cause that's nothing without. I ask for a sign from sweet God above. I know the answer is inside of me, so I keep you grooving, keep you grooving.
Come on, we got it.
Keep your conscience, keep your conscience.
Keep your touch, y'all.
Keep your hands up,
Put 'em up,
keep
come
your
on. Put
hands
them hands up. Come on. As we
Keep you grooving, keep you grooving. If you believe you will not achieve,
Hey.
it's destiny.
Come on.
Write it goes down and say them out loud so John can hear me.
Hey.
I wanna spread love, truth and inspiration globally, and I wanna touch each and every soul I see. If it's in the plan, please, please take my hand.
Take your hand, y'all.
Guide me to prosperity, manifest my destiny. So keep you grooving, keep you grooving. Keep your conscience, keep your conscience. Keep your hands up, keep your hands up. Keep your grooving, keep your grooving. If you're feeling like the star, you got the light. Just let your soul glow, glow, alright.
Let it go. Let it
Say
go.
if you're feeling like a star, you're already on. Just let your soul glow.
Let the soul glow. Come on.
Just let your soul glow. Keep your grooving, keep your grooving. Keep your conscience,
Gotta
keep your conscience.
Hey.
Keep your hands up, keep your hands up. Keep your grooving, keep your grooving. That's grooving, y'all. So, the name of this last piece, I'm gonna just give you one good one, and I'm gonna get up out of here, because it's not about me, it's about the sister. So please make sure that you're spreading love and you're showing her mad love tonight. The name of this last song is called Rise, and I wrote this song a couple years ago, and it's still very relevant. And it's exactly what we need to do right now. We need to rise up, we need to stand up, we need to protest. And so you can listen, you can vibe along, and I hope you feel it. Yeah. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
And just clap your hands.
Yeah.
Clap your
Come on.
hands to what she's doing. Hey.
Rise, y'all.
It's time to rise up.
Yeah. I'm so tired of the same thing. I think it's time for a change beyond presidency.
Hey.
It's time for change for you and me. You see, society's got a disease, and greed, it runs rampantly. And from these walls to these ghetto streets, and baby's still hungry, and unemployment rates sky high, while billionaires drive by with no help from your fellow man.
Damn, I don't understand. Hey,
Healthcare,
welfare,
education,
unfair,
pollution,
destitution.
where's the solution?
Where's it at?
We gotta find
Where's
one
it
to
at?
preserve humanity.
Come on,
It's
come
all
on.
you and me. If you wanna get it started,
What we gotta do?
if you wanna get it started,
Come on, come on.
if you wanna get it started,
We gotta.
then rise. I woke up to the morning rain.
What she do?
Was hoping there was ends of pain from all the depravity. No morals, no boundaries. And teens don't know what to be. Confused from all the wrong they see. And so I try to shed a little light and inspire them to be right. But I'm just one woman, trying to do the best I can. It takes a village, what they call me.
So we need the whole community. Everybody, come on.
And healthcare,
Welfare,
education,
unfair,
pollution.
solution.
Where's the solution?
Where's it at?
We gotta find one
Where's
to
it at?
preserve humanity.
Come on.
It's all you and me. If you wanna get this
it up, y'all. Put your hands up. Come on.
If you wanna get it started.
Come on. Come on.
If you wanna get
What
it
we gotta
started, then
Rise up.
and look what's happened to this earth, see. So many trees standing lonely. And oxygen, a thing of the past, replaced by smog and all this gas. Polluting rivers just to maintain cash. It's a damn shame when animals are extinct and clone meat feels better. Life a gift from the sun, but we lost our connection. They say you reap what you sow. Well, world, here you go. And healthcare,
Welfare,
education,
unfair,
pollution.
destitution.
Where's the solution?
Where's it at?
We gotta find
Where's
one
it
to
at?
preserve humanity.
Come on.
It's all you and me. If you wanna get this
Everybody rise up. Come on. Everybody rise up.
if you
Come
wanna
on.
get this started, if you wanna get it started,
What you gotta do? What you gotta do? Rise. Rise. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey. Put your fist up if you feel me. Rise if you get shit. Put your fist up if you feel me. Rise if you get shit. Hey.
Put your fist up if you feel me. Yeah, one more time. Yeah. Put your fist up if you feel me. Rise if you with me. Thank you. My name is Rashandra Angel. You can put me all over the internet. Rashandra Angel. That's